FilmFreeway is considered the #1 submission platform for film festivals, used by millions of filmmakers in thousands of festivals worldwide. The platform claims to host over 12,000 festivals and creative contests, including hundreds of Oscar and BAFTA accredited events. Sounds great, right? As a filmmaker who has been using FilmFreeway for some years now, I've reached a point where, in my experience, the downsides of the platform clearly outweigh the benefits. Let's get into it. Of course, there are reputable and well-established festivals on FilmFreeway. However, the platform is also crowded with online festivals that, in my opinion, exist for one reason only: to take your money. Sometime after submitting our first short films to festivals via FilmFreeway, I started to receive 4 to 8 call for submission emails every single day from festivals on FilmFreeway. Festivals I have never submitted to. These emails usually include discounts of 30 to 60%, clearly designed to urge filmmakers into submitting. They address you by name and reference the titles of your projects, despite the fact that your FilmFreeway account settings explicitly state that only festivals you submit to can view your project details and project files. And despite the fact that you have disabled all promotional emails. So that's already strange and frankly quite annoying. Anyway, let's take a look at one example. This email came from a festival calling itself Hollywood Stage Film Script Competition. The subject line is: "We've saved a screen for A Scream in Summer," which is one of our short films. They've already saved a screen. The email went on to say that they wanted to give the film the platform it deserves: a screening right here in Hollywood. All I would have to do is submit the short film to the festival via FilmFreeway, and they even provide a 60% waiver code. I decided to have a bit of fun and replied to the email, asking where in Hollywood the winners would be screened. Surprisingly, I actually received a response which said, "Dear Ronnie, to clarify, we are an online festival. While we are based in Hollywood, our screenings and winner showcases are held digitally on our platform. This allows us to share your work with a global audience and our network of industry professionals. So, no screening right in Hollywood after all? What a bummer." Alright, I figured I must have misunderstood something. Since this Emma, which I doubt is her real name, was being so nice, I asked her whether her statement "right here in Hollywood" wasn't a bit misleading. And sure enough, she replied again and explained, "Dear Ronnie, I understand your point. To be completely clear, our headquarters and judging panel are based in Hollywood, which is where your film is officially reviewed and selected," and so on. When I followed up once more, asking if she could please tell me more about their headquarters and who is on their judging panel, there was silence. I guess by that point, she had realized that I wasn't going to submit anyway. This Hollywood festival not only has a presence on FilmFreeway, but also has its own website, incidentally without an imprint or any information about who is responsible. While it presents itself as Hollywood-based, a simple domain lookup showed that the festival's website is hosted in Slovakia. Hosting location alone does not prove wrongdoing, but it does stand in contrast to the festival's branding. And this is not an isolated case. There are many festivals on FilmFreeway that claim to be US-based, while their websites are hosted in completely unrelated countries, such as Eastern European countries like Slovakia or the Czech Republic. Just unfortunate coincidences? I raised my concerns with FilmFreeway directly. They replied and pointed me to the festival's Transparency tab. There I could see Slovakia listed as the first country from which this festival is managed. Okay. I mean, it's nice that such a transparency section exists, but it doesn't really change anything. FilmFreeway went on to write, "This festival organizer also manages other international festivals, so it is not surprising to see that the website is hosted in another country." There is no way to find out who this festival organizer actually is. And if the other international festivals he manages are anything like this one, I can't help feeling that FilmFreeway's response and the sheer number of similarly deceptive festivals it allows on its platform strongly suggests that they are fully aware of the festival's practices. Why don't they do anything about it? Well, the thing is, most festivals on FilmFreeway charge submission fees. FilmFreeway takes a commission from those fees, typically around 12%. This is the platform's primary source of revenue. As a result, increased submission activity benefits not only the festival organizers, but also FilmFreeway itself. Many festivals on FilmFreeway that raise concerns share another common feature. They are so-called non-public listings. This means they cannot be found by browsing FilmFreeway. Instead, they are accessible only via direct URLs, which are usually sent through promotional emails like the ones I described earlier. Why non-public listings exist on FilmFreeway at all is beyond my understanding. Although these festivals rely almost entirely on direct marketing emails to generate submissions. Emails that many filmmakers never consented to receiving, yet which appear to be enabled by FilmFreeway. This is where the circle closes. Alright, I think that's enough information for now. To wrap things up, here are some warning signs to keep in mind when submitting via FilmFreeway. Watch out for overly promising or grandiose festival names, non-public listings, extremely long lists of submission categories, generic or low-effort festival websites, domains hosted in countries totally unrelated to the festival's branding, only a few years of history. This video reflects my personal experience and opinion. It's intended to encourage filmmakers to research festivals carefully and make informed decisions before spending their money. What are your experiences with FilmFreeway? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.